Hi, welcome to Lesson 2 of Book 2 from Babette's Quick Start Guide to Theory for Fiddlers, and my name is Babette. The lesson today is titled Beyond the Staff. First, we're going to review 3 things that we learned in Book 1. Number 1 is that there are 5 lines and 4 spaces on the staff. Number 2 is that all of the notes on the G string plus open D are below the staff. And number 3 is that 3 of the notes on the E string are above the staff. Now let's start this lesson. Ledger lines are used for those notes which are not on the staff but are higher than the staff or above the staff and lower than the staff. As in the staff, there are spaces between the ledger lines. As illustrated here, you can see that all of the notes on the G string, G, A, B, C, and open D, are below the staff. Interestingly, G, A, B, and C, all on the E string, are all above the staff. And I've added C here, which is often played in the first position by extending the 4th finger. Here you can see all of the notes that we've learned in the first position, those that are below the staff, on the staff, and above the staff. But this does not indicate whether these notes are sharp, flat, or natural. It's just the notes. Now let's take a look at the worksheet for Beyond the Staff. Question 1. What notes are below the staff? The notes that are below the staff are G, A, B, C, and D. Question 2. What notes are above the staff? Those notes are G, A, B, and C. Question 3, name the notes below the staff that are on a ledger line. Those notes are A and C. Question 4, name the notes below the staff that are not on a ledger line, but they are in a space. And those notes are G, B, and D. Question 5, name the notes above the staff that are on a ledger line. Those notes are A and C. And question 6, name the notes above the staff that are not on a ledger line. So they would be in the spaces. And those notes are G and B. And now for our review questions. We have a staff here that shows 3 sharps. So what key is this? If it has 3 sharps, it's in the key of A. And what are those sharps? F sharp, C sharp, and G sharp. Question 8. You are playing a 1-octave C major scale starting on the G string. What finger do you play low? Did you figure it out? You play a low 2nd finger. Question 9. In the circle of fifths, what note follows G? And the note that follows G is D. And what note follows F sharp? The note that follows F sharp is C sharp. And finally, question 10. You're playing background in the key of D. What note can you play most often? The note you can play most often is an A. And in the key of D, what is the 1 chord? The 1 chord is D. What is the 5 chord? 5 chord is A. And what is the 4 chord? And the 4 chord is G. Thank you for following along on our lesson Beyond the Staff. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them. And I'm looking forward to seeing you again next time. Thank you.